Let's talk about X. X is the A24 horror film that came out earlier this year in May. In 1979, a group of young filmmakers set out to make an adult film in rural Texas, but when their reclusive, elderly hosts catch them in the act, the cast finds themselves fighting for their lives. This has Mia Goth, Jenna Ortega, and Brittany Snow. Brittany Snow, I have fell in love with based on solely the Pitch Perfect films. I do want to see her rom-com hooking up at some point. But Jenna Ortega, let's talk about her. This girl is going places, man. She is going to be maybe the horror version of Florence Pugh. I look forward to three actresses really blossoming into fantastic actresses because I personally think that Florence Pugh is probably the best actress working today. The best actress. I used to say it was Saoirse Ronan. I haven't seen many. I decided to skip that Ammonite film. It didn't interest me at all. But I think she's still fantastic. But Florence Pugh, come on. Anya Taylor-Joy is definitely up there. Both those girls are going to have Oscars on their mantles. I look forward to seeing what Rachel Zegler does. But Jenna Ortega is a staple in the horror genre now. Looking at what she's done this year already with Scream 5 and X. Also, she did that Studio 666. Probably not going to watch that film. But The Babysitter Killer Queen was a nice surprise to see her pop up in there. Beautiful, beautiful girl, by the way. But X is a film that delivers on what you want. Be warned, yeah, it's a given. A lot of nudity. Now, if you're not a fan of gratuitous nudity, don't watch this film because I think there is a bit too much of gratuitous nudity. They actually show you making the adult film a little bit. Angles, don't want to make it a classy film. Don't know how you can make a classy porn, but okay. A very interesting film that goes places that you don't expect it to go. The cinematography is very beautiful. The screenplay is very well written, but I didn't think it was all that scary. It's more of like a 1970s, 1980s slasher film in a way. It does have creepy moments here and there, but Mia Goth is what steals this film. Mia Goth, I have only seen her in two other things. Two other things? I will be seeing her in Pearl. No, I have seen her in three things. So I've seen her in that Marrowbone movie with Anya Taylor-Joy. Very, very good film, by the way. A Cure for Wellness, fantastic movie. Okay, and I've also seen her in Suspiria. And I've seen Emma. I have not seen High Life yet, but X might be her best performance yet. This young lady is going places. I look forward to seeing what she does in the future. Pearl is a prequel to X. I have no idea when this is coming out. It says here set in 1918. The film will focus on Mia Goth's Pearl during World War I. So they shot X, and Ty West asked Mia Goth, hey, would you mind staying back? Would you like to get double pay and work on another film? And she said, sure. This film is really, really good. I did not love it as much as other people did, but still a solid, and I mean a solid horror film here. The blood and gore deliver. You are going to be squeamish if you are squeamish. They do a lot of violence in here. A very well done film, but personally not one of the best for me. X is a really, really good film that I definitely recommend you see. Just be warned that if you're not a fan of sex and nudity, there's a lot of it, especially within the first 45 minutes. And then you get into the horror aspect. They even call back to a couple other classic horror films from what I've heard, but X is a very solid horror film. I'm going to give X a B. I definitely recommend you see this one. Stay tuned because I have a lot more reviews coming your guys' way. I will see you guys next time.